All right, happy Monday, everyone. We will begin our weeknight motivations in about 3 minutes as I enjoy this delicious mint. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. All right, Facebook, looks like Facebook is live. We're ready to go there. Let's just double check. Hey, there's a good looking handsome person there. Oh, that's me. Hee hee hee. All right, website looks good. There's another handsome person. Oh, that's me again. All right, let's check the sound. Sound check. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Okay. Mouth pagers, we are ready to go. And it is Monday. It is May 1st. Happy May Day. 2 more minutes and we will get started. A word from our sponsor. All right. In one of those cool moods today, so hello, Mary. Welcome. All right. Ooh, I get to watch myself a minute behind here. Isn't that interesting? It's kind of cool, though. All right, about another minute to go. We will get started. So apparently my mom doesn't like the black that I'm wearing. I like black. I'll wear white tomorrow, I promise. All right. It is almost 7 o'clock. About another 30 seconds and we will get started. Woo. Looking at Facebook and it's like my picture's going. All right, got some viewers on Facebook already. Welcome, Facebookers. Welcome. Yay. Whoa, what's going on with Facebook? Let me double check that for a second. Hang on. All right, it is 7 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get started. Shalom and welcome, Mouth Pagers. Happy Monday, Yom Shani, and happy May 1st. Isn't there like a certain thing you do on May 1st, like Happy May Day or something? So happy May 1st. Wow, it's already May. So that's 5 months. That means 7 months to the holidays already. Yeah, I'm already excited. Well, actually, for Jewish holidays, it's only 4 months away because the high holidays start here pretty soon. So we're already getting started, kicking off the fall. I'm excited. Let's get through the summer. As those of you who know me know that I do not like the heat. Anything over about 65, I get cranky. I get a little agitated. Yeah. I like it under 65. Keep about 42 each day, and I love it. Then you'll see me chit-chatty, smiley, singing, making music. That's what I like. All right, enough about me. So Hope everyone's had a great weekend and a great day today. Happy Monday. So I'm Rabbi Yak, located outside of San Francisco. Mouth Page is an online spiritual community. We are an online Jewish synagogue. Every Monday through Thursday, we do our live weeknight motivations at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And every Friday is our Shabbat service, live at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please check out our services either on Facebook or on our website, www.mouthpage.com. So for those of you who are new to our community, our weeknight motivations are designed to help each of you get motivated from a hard day, a hard week, and get ready for the week ahead. I try to make them short and powerful, usually last about 10 minutes, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. And great news, Mouth Pagers, we have been going live now for 19 weeks. 19 weeks. And we are now over 8,500 diehard Mouth Pagers liking us, following us on Facebook. 500 away from 9,000. 500 away from 9,000. So I hope you find our community a place where you grow spiritually. So continue to spread the love, spread the joy, spread the word. Tell your friends, tell your family, and let's get our community over 9,000. The more people we can connect with, the more people we can help grow spiritually. Yay! So before we get started, in Israel, today is the Israeli Memorial Day. And it's known as Yom HaZikaron. That's how they say Memorial Day in Hebrew. So let's take a moment to honor their Memorial Day. And let's bow our heads and just do a silent prayer. All right, thank you everyone for doing that. All right, so Yom HaZikaron is the Memorial Day for Israel, for the Israeli military who lost their lives while they were trying to establish the state, to become a state in Israel, which actually became a state in 1948. That's when they started their Memorial Day. So that leads me to today's weeknight motivation. Last week we did God's plan, and I was going to do the God's challenge for 10 days, and we still are, but for the next 2 days, because tomorrow is another Jewish holiday, which is their Independence Day. So I got 2 things planned for those 2 days, for today and tomorrow, and then we will continue the God's challenge. But tonight we're going to do the importance of. So, since today is their Memorial Day, I figured we'll do a segment for the importance of. Like, what is the importance of honoring a Memorial Day? What's the importance of going to a funeral? What's the importance of, remembering any type of past or history? What's the importance of? So why do we honor the past? It's the past, right? We don't want to honor it because it's in the past. That couldn't be more than wrong. The past is what makes us who we are today. That's what gets us, it's that old saying, you have to live life, and the things you did back then, you can correct and change. Well, if you look at the way that they wore and what they dressed thousands of years ago, if we didn't take the past seriously, we'd still be wearing sandals and cut up like dress looking things, and we would still be carrying around, rocks, and we wouldn't be having cell phones. So there's a lot of things that we had to learn from the past. Instead of throwing rocks, we now carry phones. So there's a lot of different things that we do. So what's the importance of? So what would be the importance of, like, a Memorial Day? Why would we want to honor that? Why would we want to honor any type of mourning or funeral services? So this kind of, when I was thinking of what I was going to say today, I thought back, and I was talking to my mom about this a while back, and we still chuckle today. Well, she wasn't chuckling that night, I'll tell you that. But I'll never forget. Now, I'm not laughing or giggling at this, but I'll never forget when my grandma passed away. And this was back in the 80s. This was many, many years ago. I was very young. I was a teenager. And my grandma passed away. And as everybody's coming in to the church, I remember one of my cousins shows up. And she had the 80s hair. And wore this like workout looking outfit. Looked like it was a tiger thing. And me and my cousin look at each other and we start cackling. And everybody started laughing. Then she sat down, and then the lady on the piano started to play, and she started screaming some song, and we start cackling again. Well, let me tell all the people who are maybe in their 20s. And they say, and they talk about the fancy words that they say today called what? Feminists? Let me tell y'all right there. When your mother turns around and looks at you in a church during a funeral because you're laughing, let me tell you who runs the household. Your mother. She ran ours, I'll tell you that. That look alone, boy, it'd scare the world. That look. Whoa, buddy. That word everybody talks about, feminist, that's so, you guys are so far behind. My mom ran our household. When she turned around and we were laughing, we weren't laughing anymore. I'll tell you that. I learned 2 valuable lessons that day. 1, not to laugh at a funeral. And 2, to respect other people's feelings. That's the most important right here. Respect other people. Because here's the thing about importance of. When you think about Yom HaZikaron today, Israeli Memorial Day, and you think about last week we talked about it was Holocaust Remembrance Day. And we, people could talk about it, and people try to, bypass and go, yeah, let's move on. But it's history, it's memories, it's things that happen to other people. And this is what makes people who they are. Just like my grandpa. Both of my grandparents fought in the war. One fought in World War I, one fought in World War II. And we would see them as very hardened people. Well, yeah, because of what they saw. But as kids, their wives didn't want them telling us little kids what they went through because it would terrify us. Of course they did anyway, but we needed to know that. That is important stuff. It's important to listen and to pay attention. It really is. And it's also important to understand other things besides, history of violence, but it's of love. I think about my grandmas, and both of my grandmas were amazing cooks. Wow. I mean, you watch any of these food channels, they don't have nothing on my grandparents, on my grandmas, nothing. These people are amateurs compared to what they could do in the kitchen. Both my grandmas were like MacGyvers in the kitchen. Whew, they can grab a piece of bread and a butter, and they can make all kinds of goulashes with just those 2 ingredients. They were amazing. So what's important? Importance of. How about importance of food? I mean, that just puts a smile on people's face when you think about food, right? Not all the other things you're like, oh, I'm allergic to this, or I'm allergic to that, but it's the food. It's the memories that you think about. What's important, right? Importance. Because they tried to teach you that food is a way to bond with one another. It's not just to eat and then go to bed. It's how people get to know one another. Families would sit together back in those days. During Thanksgiving, you would sit and you would mingle with your family members. Those are the importance of the things that we would do back then. Well, other families have their different cultures too, right? Well, it's the importance of. Hang on one second. I'm sneezing over here. Whew. See, summer is coming because my allergies are going berserko. I want the winter to come back. Come on, 42 degrees. I guess that will never happen in May, in June, in July. So the importance of, this is a big deal. We have to realize how important other people's history is and what it is for us. So let me go through a little bit of list of what's important. Importance of, and I'll go back to our history of my grandparents and my parents. Importance of God. Importance of family. Importance of culture. Here we are teaching each other about our culture. Food. History. A lot about history. That's important, right? Because we all have different cultures in our life. Some of us were raised Jewish. Some of us were raised Italian. Some of us were raised German or Hispanic. There's a lot of different cultures, but it's important to know what those cultures are and embrace those cultures and those history. Religion. There's a lot of different variances, of Christianity. There's a lot of different variances of Judaism. There's a lot of different variances in that. So religion's important. How about importance of having fun? Importance of living life. And most important, well, God is most important, but most important, and this actually puts God in there, is memories. Because I remember the times that we would go to Mass together, to services. We would listen about God. I remember all these things. I remember all the family, the culture, the food, memories, pictures, right? Pictures that I look at, some of them were black and white. These are memories. Memories is what is important. So remember all the things that are important. So don't just look at Yom HaZikaron or Israeli Memorial Day as just, another day. That's the memories and what's important. So today's word of the day is history, importance of history. So H, hold on to your memories mentally. They will keep you smiling forever. I, imagine life without God. Wouldn't be fun, would it? It would be very lonely. S, say something nice daily. T, teach others to be nice. O, own a relationship with God. Build that relationship. R, remember there is nothing God hasn't seen before. So don't be afraid to talk with Him. And then Y, your positive attitude will help others. So before we end tonight's motivation, I'd like to close with prayers and birthday wishes. Pray for Stan, Rabbi Marvin Perlman, Bruce, Bill, Catherine Wren, Stephanie and her family, Lisa, Ray, Jasmine, and Linda's healing. And happy birthday to Greg and Wendy. So we'll do tonight Psalm 133. How good and pleasant is it for brothers and sisters to dwell together in unity. And in Hebrew, Hini Matov. Hini Matovu Manayim Shevrakim Gam Yachad. I want to thank all of you for watching tonight. I want to thank all of you for continuing to share the Mouth Page Spiritual Community with your friends and family. Continue to help us grow our community worldwide. Again, thank you so much. It is May already. Wow, May 1st today. Wow, where does the time go? Wasn't Hanukkah just like a couple days ago? Man, I can't believe it's May. Wow, it's almost summertime. That means it's fall soon. Let's get to the cold weather. So please check out our website please check out our website on www.mouthpage.com. Don't forget to follow us and like us. We also have archived all of our videos either on Facebook, YouTube, which is Mouthpage Spiritual Community, or on our website. And Mouthpage is a non-profit organization, so please feel free to donate whenever you can or whatever you can. And I want to wish all of you a happy week. Remember, help others to be nice. God bless. Lala Tov. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Talk to you soon.